Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Amanda. If you've been around a while, you know that I've been doing makeovers, some to my own home, but mainly for those that aren't able. Maybe they're elderly or they've got health problems or something like that and they need help. So I've been watching Living with Cambriea. I'm sure you guys know who she is. She is amazing, and she does a series called Helping Hands, where she goes to other people's homes and she cleans without conditions, no questions asked. She just truly wants to help. She has a servant's heart, and she is the sweetest. If y'all don't know who she is, go check her out. I'll link her channel down below, but I'm sure, as little as I am, if you're watching me, you know exactly who she is. But she really got me to thinking about just cleaning and helping other people out with their homes. It doesn't have to be a makeover, and charity starts at home. So when I started thinking of who I could help, who needs help the most, I instantly thought of my daughter. You guys know she just started her second trimester. She is 14 weeks pregnant, and she has been so sick. She works Monday through Saturday, and she sucks it up, and she goes to work sick as a dog and sticks it out. Her husband also is a part-time firefighter and has another full-time job, so he works 2 jobs, and they just needed help. They have a couple dogs in their house, and they had some dog hair going on and some dust and things like that. And I will be coming back over here to do more of a deep clean. I wasn't really prepared to do a huge deep clean on this day. I didn't pull their couch out or anything like that, but I really want to do that. I want to clean their air return, and you guys know a nursery makeover is coming because that's just my thing, is makeovers. So be looking for that for this sweet baby girl. But I would love it if you would stick around, subscribe if you're not. It's free to you. It helps me out, and in return I can help others out too. But thank you guys so much for being here, for watching, and I hope you guys get as big of a blessing out of this video as I did making it.
You say you're nothing but a gold ring. To be true, say I do, but you're no one I needed in life. Oh, that is why you are stuck between the lines. If someone had told me that I will take off and find something greener, oh, greener than gold. If someone had told me that I will be strong. People knew her by her will to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill.
I ain't ever seen much silverware, ever.
Seriously?
Yes! I got like 8 forks and 8 spoons. You got like 80 forks and 80 spoons.
I feel like we don't have any silverware.
It's all dirty. Poor Hunter. He'll have a heart attack. He'll go on a cardiac arrest.
He really will.
He'll be like, what? I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna say, can I come over here every other day and clean your house? And you know what he's gonna say?
Yeah.
Oscar.
You load your dang dishwasher.
Yeah, girl, you play Jenga. You know, I don't do that.
Maybe that's what
It gets it shipped. You only had like 8 things in there earlier. You might have to use a little extra detergent, but
That's why
we're gonna get it.
It's clean.
Huh?
Maybe that's why we never have dishes.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'll wash that. That sounds good. I wonder if I can get one fork from stuff. Oh yeah. We are plenty of room. Lord have mercy.
What? It's silverware. Well, I guess if it fits, it should.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone. And she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel. Even though she got knocked down, it never showed.
I ain't ready to drive. getting ready to wrap.
Gotta make sure.
We never had a dishwasher. Okay. Where's your stuff? Why you got it in a window?
It's easier.
Don't matter, it don't look good in the window. We're gonna make this house look aesthetically pleasing.
God. I think I'm more excited about the living floor.
Start that sucker up. Put it on the heaviest duty cycle as well. Okay. Do your job.
Before they all shatter, she kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone. But she knew it must rain before it grows.
As I'm in a different season of life now, I realize how fast time flies. This saying, life is a vapor, is so true. It goes by so fast, and you guys know that my third daughter just moved out. She moved to ETSU to play softball there in college, and it broke my heart. So I have Allison at home. She's 12, and sometimes I have the biggest mom guilt. You all know that I've been at my aunt and uncle's like the whole month of July, fixing their house up from one end to the other, complete makeover. That was so much fun. It was awesome. But when Kennedy left for college, I felt like I had neglected her so much. I remember crying, thinking I should have spent more time with her. Like, I could have taken a day off and spent the day with her, and it just made me so sad. So I am going to try to focus more on my kids and soak every second of that up, because it goes by so quickly. And I need to help them too. I can't imagine not having my mom, and I'm 43 years old. I can't imagine not having my mom or my dad. I realize that my kids need me too sometimes. Lexi, like I said, has been so sick, and I remember I had the hardest pregnancies, and I was so sick. I would come home and I would lay on the bed and I thought I would die. And I think that's kind of how she's been. She said she feels like she has the flu all the time, and she doesn't just have morning sickness. She has morning, noon, and night sickness. So I told her that it should be easing up a little bit. I think mine let up around this time, and I started feeling a little better. So just be praying for her that she gets back to her old self soon. But I did reassure her that it would be worth every second of it when she meets this sweet baby. I want to say as well that I don't play when it comes to my kids. So if you have a rude comment to make about anything in this video, make sure you make it a good one, because it'll be your last one. Say what you want about me. Do not leave a rude comment about my kid or my kid's house. She's doing the best she can. And sometimes we all just need a little help. We don't know what tomorrow holds, and it could be us that needs help in one way or another. So just remember to be kind, please.
Then you just stop trying. 2 nights and you think you know me now. 2 seconds and I might just throw you out. 'Cause I remember everything you did and everything I became out of like a no. So why are you doing this tonight? You always know how to get me sentimental. You always say the right things, like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then when I go all in. Like you afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. Then you just stop trying. Always say the right things, like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then.
When I first got here and came in, Lexi was like, Mom, I'm just so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you to see my house this way. I'm embarrassed for YouTube to see my house this way. I said 99% of my friends on YouTube understand. They know what it's like, and they know and realize that everybody needs help. It's okay. It's nothing to be embarrassed of. You didn't ask me for help. I offered help to you. So it's no big deal. I promise. Everybody's going to understand. I was cracking up because I swear that sink was half full of silverware. I said, Lexi, how much silverware do you have? Like, when it gets dirty, do y'all just go buy a new set and use it? And then when it gets dirty, go buy a new set? Like, what? Who has that much silverware? But they had the biggest shower when they got married, and they got so much stuff. So I guess she's just putting it to good use. But the dishwasher just needed to be ran. She had a lot of dirty dishes. And one of their problems is they seriously had 4 bowls and 4 lids in that dishwasher on top. Okay, I'll admit that I overloaded that dishwasher. I put as much as I could put it in there with those blades still being able to spin. If it fits, it ships. I put a little extra detergent in there. I put it on the most powerful mode it had and shut it, prayed for the best. So I'll admit I did overfill that dishwasher, but they put like 4 things on top, 4 things on bottom. Yeah, and then they wonder why they're behind on dishes. I was like, you'll never get caught up like that. You got to cram as much as you can in there. It's got one job, and that's to get your dishes done. When Hunter got home, he looked at it and he said, there's no way those will get clean. I was like, Hunter, they aren't going to get clean in the sink either. So anyway, but her kitchen just needed a good wipe down, and a lot of it was just random things sitting around that just needed to be put in their place. So I felt like she was still living at home. I would hand her something and I would be like, don't go, just sit it down somewhere. Put it where it goes. But it did bring back a lot of memories of when she was at home. She has been married almost 4 years now, so she's been out of the house for a little while, and I missed her so much when she moved out. I said that I didn't have as hard of a time when her and Reagan moved out as I did when Kennedy did, but honestly, looking back, I did. It hurt me when she moved out. Like, I was so sad, but I knew she was just 10 minutes away. I could see her anytime I wanted to, and I guess that's why it's a little different with Kennedy being an hour away at college, but I know it could be a lot worse. I mean, Kennedy's roommate is 3 days away from home. She's from San Diego, so I know that her parents are missing her so badly. They have to be. We have a little store local to us, and they sell Pals. If y'all have a Pals, I think that's just kind of a Tennessee thing, but they sell Pals cheddar rounds. They sell McDonald's chicken nuggets. They sell Long John Silver's fish and chicken. So anyway, I had stopped there at that little store, and I had gotten them a bag of Long John Silver's chicken, the battered chicken, and I had got some cheddar rounds. So I threw some of that in the air fryer because we were getting hungry. She was feeling a little nauseous. I told her she probably just needed to eat. So I was just getting some lunch ready for us to eat so we could take a break.
Don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick. Oh. All I know is this is where my heart is. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
I couldn't help myself.
I think she has the prettiest kitchen. It is the prettiest room in the house, I think, which, of course, the nursery isn't done yet. That's going to be the prettiest room in the house, but the kitchen will be a close second. I think it's so pretty. I'm low-key jealous, but her floors needed some attention. Like I said earlier, she's got a few little puppies. If you guys remember way back when, her husband was on a fire call and he found this little puppy in a ditch and he brought it home and then it broke its leg and that cost thousands of dollars and it was just a whole ordeal. But Lexi has the biggest heart when it comes to animals, so she took it, had surgery, it had a little pin put in, and he was pitiful. If I can think, I'll insert pictures here, but he's adorable. But we had put them outside. They have a fenced-in yard, so they were outside so we could get this house cleaned up without even more dog hair floating around. She loves my Bissell Crosswave, so she wanted me to bring that. She wanted to use that. I filled that up for her, showed her how to use it, and turned her loose with that, and now she's in love and she wants one for Christmas. So this one was around $400 if you guys have a cheaper option. If you've got the Tenco or any other brand that works pretty good with dog hair too, of course, let me know. I think it would make a great Christmas gift for her. But while she was doing the kitchen, I was afraid that battery wouldn't last too long because it had been off the charger for a little bit. So I just went behind her with a mop and I went ahead and started mopping on one end. She was using that Bissell Crosswave on the other end, and we just met in the middle.
Holding on to you like I'm supposed to do. I'm holding on to you like
Out this door right here, the side door, they have the most beautiful sunroom built onto their house, and then they have a hot tub. It's so pretty. But I'm so proud of her. Her and Hunter both work so hard, and they are very responsible. They've done so well for themselves. If you've got grown kids that are married or they live on their own, they work hard, pay their bills, you know how proud that makes you as a parent. It definitely lets you know that you've done something right. They also tried for a long time to get pregnant with this baby too. They didn't take fertility treatments or anything like that. They just prayed about it, left it in God's hands. And I told her when the time was right, He would bless them with a baby. He makes no mistakes. His timing is perfect. So they are over the moon that they're pregnant. In a few minutes, you'll see that Hunter's mom comes down with like 5 bags of baby clothes and that she had washed up and folded and brought to her. This will be the first grandbaby on both sides. I had all girls and she had all boys. So she was wanting a girl so bad, and I was so happy that it was a girl just for her. I mean, I wanted a girl too. I really did. I don't care as long as it's healthy, but I was hoping for a girl. I don't even know what to do with a little boy. I've never had boys before, but I knew that Robin would want a little girl so bad. But this baby is going to be so spoiled. Their dogs were inside all of the time, and they finally got their yard fenced in. So those dogs come in and out now, and they'll go outside and roll around in the dirt and come in and shake off, and there's hair and dust that goes everywhere. So this entertainment center was pretty dusty, so I went ahead and dusted that. And then they have hardwood floors, and they are so dry. Like when I went over it with a mop, it was just soaking up the water. So I was like, Lexi, I think your floors are dry. I really think they need something like some kind of oil or something like that to just replenish it. So today I went to Home Depot and we got something to restore those floors. So we're going to use that on those floors.
Maybe you got something to hide, but so much better if I knew. We're killing time, we're killing time. Do you think I'm fragile? Can't take a blow? Then let me tell ya, got better things on hold. And in conclusion, if it ain't to be, don't spend
was scraping the ceilings with that broom around their vent. It was dirty. It was like that when they moved in, and we just had never cleaned that. So it was time to just get a broom and knock all that down. So when we did that, it went all over the floor, and then I had a mess all over the entertainment center again. So we had to dust again and then do the floors again. But the floors looked dusty, but when they would dry, they would look like that all over again. So it was the craziest thing. I said, I think they're just dry. So after we just did a little spot with that treatment, it made the biggest difference. So their floors look brand new again. So hopefully that'll last a little bit. Heather was there. She had just gotten off work. She came over. She was vacuuming the couch. Lexi had put the blanket back on her bed, and then she had also scrubbed her bathroom. I love the tile in her bathroom. I think it is so pretty. But she had scrubbed the toilet and the tub and the sink and all that. And I only have one camera. It can't be everywhere all the time, but I did want to give you an overview of what that looked like. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, I'd love it if you stick around. I'm going to insert a picture of my devotional here. I usually read that to you guys, but I'm a little short for time because I like to talk and I've run out of space. So I challenge you to go help somebody. I think we all know somebody that could use a little help, whether it be cleaning, painting, whatever. So get out there, help somebody. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you so, so much, no matter what. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the darkness, a fire burning in the night, be a hope for the world so broken, be a friend to the lonely, the joy that he showed me, make the broken things new, yeah.